Hey guys, and today I'm making a horrible video because, you can already tell because, boy, I'm eating ramen, but I won't eat it, hopefully, on camera. This video is about Doublebox. Doublebox did a X scam, basically a scam when you're about to leave some community. Please do not say it's like Kaneko Kitten. Every video I see says that. Please stop. Just because Kaneko Kitten made it doesn't mean he's like, the best thing. So I don't really like the content a lot, but we'll talk about that later. But I want to talk about how Doublebox did an X game on a 14-year-old fan. Basically, this 14-year-old fan had a 11 million value stolen from him, and Doublebox did an X scam on him. He said he was gonna do it for a video. You can just watch Kaneko's video because I already know people already probably watched it if they're watching this video. But he did a X scam on him, like I said, and but he got him in by saying that he was gonna do a video or something like that. And so when he traded the items for America phones, which is very small, limited to these items, like one of the trades I saw was obviously from Kaneko's video. Was a Rainbow Shaggy, a Midnight fedora, and a what's the other one? I forgot the other one, but dang it. But one of those three items are really rare. All over $1 million in wrapper value. And I think they're all rares too, if on Rollymons. I don't know, I haven't checked really. But scam for those three items and 11 million value, apparently. And so because he scanned it for 11 million value, we got to talk about how, why Doublebox did this and why I think this is why Doublebox should be, canceled. Totally. This time I actually think I'm going to do my first cancel because he deserves it. You should never do this. Never scam someone just for your own needs, because I'll show you what I mean. So Doublebox basically scammed a kid, like I said. But when he did, reason why was because of he needed to go to college. He was 19, he said, and he said he was gonna do it for college. So he exit scammed. He closed his Twitter and the Discord, but he put it in Discord that he was bragging about it. Kaneko information and all that. Crazy but stupid. And then worst part is the reason why I think he should not even, I think his account should be deleted. He already probably withdrew. Hopefully he feels bad and hopefully apologizes in a great manner and not a horrible type manner like some apologies are horrible, like mini lads. Something actually good, like actually you can tell feeling, even though he might not forgive him. If he even does, that would be crazy. But that much is like thousands of dollars right there just for his college, because I say that he does not deserve to go to college. And he does not deserve it because he can't earn it. There's no point. The point is, I feel like the point of going to college is to earn it. But if you can't earn it and you're going to steal from someone who's not even, might not even be in high school yet, how? Because the only reason he did this person, probably because he had a lot of value and probably because they're young. And since they are young, like he can easily manipulate them to do it because of his, well-known in the trading community because he's a trader. And now it shows how bad Doublebox is and shows that it's real stuff. If he even got like his hands on something that could help him, he would use it. He wouldn't. So you can't trust this man. And the funny thing is, he made so many videos that you can be his middleman or whatever, some crap like that. Like you could trust him or all that, which is not true. Because if you had so much value in rap, he would steal it because he needs college, but he doesn't. He shouldn't get college. He shouldn't go to college. He should be either banned from going to the college he wants to go to, which is really harsh. And I don't like being harsh on people who do this type of stuff or like that. But I don't think he should even be able to go to the college he wants to go. He should be going to one that's not as good, but at least still a college. But I'd rather have him earn the college. I don't want him to steal the college. He's stealing the college, but he's stealing a 14-year-old's stuff, and he worked for it. But how can you not work for it? Plus, couldn't you sell your limiteds? I know you have a lot of good limited, even though I never watched one of your videos. I know for a fact you have a good limited in your account that you could have just sold, but since his limiteds were way bigger, he could get way more money. When he obviously could have just sold them onto like some like RBX Place or some crap. I don't know. He could have just easily sold them and gone from there and not got any criticism. But now we have to tear him up like a bag of meat because he done something so messed up that you can't even make an apology. You can't do that. It's like so much. You already done it. You sold them too, most likely. So there's no way. You can't. You can't apologize because you already did it, and if you didn't sold them, you could have gave them back, but you didn't. You sold them for yourself and your friends, who doesn't even deserve it for the money. They didn't do. I don't know what the heck they did to deserve any. Because you want to scam always because you can't earn college. You can't go to college by earning it, by earning money from selling either your limiteds or getting a job, like a normal person who doesn't play games all the time. Doing a job would have been a perfect idea. Maybe doing limiteds. What I mean by selling limiteds, just trading and selling and trading and selling until you got enough money and you saved up, and then you can go to college. So you had college funds. But no, you want to steal because you can't work for nothing. Just because you earned all the other limiteds you have doesn't mean you scam something that you don't have. You work for what that man had. You work for what that kid had. And that I'm surprised. Hey, he got it. I wouldn't even want to try to steal it. As much as I want to say I don't want to steal it. Because I know I can see why people would do that. Because since you can manipulate him, I can see why people would want to do that. Because look, he's a fan. He would totally do it. And I can see why he would probably do that, though, because of how much it is. But it's because of that greed that takes over you to do it. But that's bad. You got to try to take control of that greed or that mindset to steal from the kid. But it just took over him, and now he did it. And I'm not saying that was that fault. It was still his fault because he's an older person that's literally an adult. Yes, he's an adult. He's 19. 18 is when you become a young adult. Now he's an adult. So he's not like some person who's like as young as that person. No, he's an adult. So he should know better. And he should know better not to scam someone just for your own needs because you can't afford no college. You don't deserve to go to college. Duh. No, for real though, he does not deserve to go to college, and he totally does not deserve to go to college when he wants to, if he can't work and earn it, and then do it himself without stealing. I'm done. Doublebox, I don't think you can be forgiven. And the only way you probably can do something is probably earning him, maybe paying him back, by using all that time, as you got left before your account gets banned, using that time to do what's right by giving it back. But you can't because you're not going to earn that because you can't. You're lazy, probably. You probably can't do it because you probably already have a bad rep, so no one's going to trade you once they see you. Jeez.